Title: My girlfriend confessed. My ex proposed 3 days ago, and I said yes. Start: I didn't yell. I didn't break things. I didn't beg. I just told her to give me back my ring and get out. Her eyes widened. She expected drama, maybe tears. What she got was silence, and silence is far more dangerous. She stood in my living room, trembling, voice cracking as she dropped the words like daggers. My ex proposed 3 days ago, and I said yes. I remember the way she looked at me, almost waiting for me to explode, to chase her, to fight for her. She mistook my stillness for weakness, but I wasn't broken, I was calculating. We had been together 3 years, 3 years of building, planning, dreaming. I thought I knew every curve of her smile, every shift in her voice. I had pictured our future, a home, a family. She had been part of every decision I made, every risk I took. Or so I thought. Now looking back, I realized she was never truly mine. She was rehearsing love with me while waiting for someone else to take the stage. I didn't find out because she slipped. No, she confessed. That's what made it cruel. She came to me, held my hand like a child about to admit stealing candy, and said it as if honesty was a gift. Her exact words: I didn't want to hide this from you. I laughed inside, not at the betrayal, but at the arrogance. She thought she was noble, but nobility doesn't wear another man's ring while holding on to mine. Pain came first, a sharp, twisting pain. But pain calcifies into something harder when you know how to wait. She thought it ended when she walked out with her bags, but endings are rarely that clean. I started small. I cut ties where she leaned on me: financial support, professional connections, mutual friends who respected me more than her. I didn't slander her, I didn't need to, I simply withdrew. Her absence became noticeable, her calls went unanswered. Her name stopped appearing on guest lists, stopped being mentioned in conversations that mattered. Meanwhile, I watched, quietly, patiently. Her destiny, her ex, wasn't the man she painted him to be. I knew him: reckless, impulsive, charming on the surface, rotten beneath. I dug deeper. Records, debts, whispers from people who had nothing kind to say about him. Piece by piece, I built the portrait she refused to see. I didn't confront her immediately. That would have given her the drama she wanted. Instead, I let her live her dream first. Engagement parties, announcements, smiles on social media. Each post was another thread in the rope she didn't realize she was tying around her own neck. And then I began. Her fiancé had skeletons, real ones: unpaid loans, shady deals, women who carried secrets he buried under charm. I didn't need to invent lies, truth was enough. One by one, I leaked them. Quietly, strategically. An anonymous message to her parents with proof. A folder delivered to her workplace, highlighting her fiancé's debts. A discreet conversation with a friend who couldn't resist gossip. The truth spread like smoke under a closed door, unseen at first, then choking, unavoidable. The call came late one night. Her voice was broken, frantic. He's not who I thought he was. Everything's falling apart. I don't know what to do." Tears drowned her words. The same mouth that once confessed betrayal now begged for rescue. I listened, calm, silent, letting her unravel. Finally, I spoke. "You made your choice. You called it destiny." There was a pause, then a sob. "I was wrong. Please, I need you." I almost laughed, but I didn't. Revenge isn't about noise, it's about precision. "You traded loyalty for fantasy," I said. "Now you live with the cost." And then, click, the line went dead. Weeks later, I saw her once more. Not in person, online. A picture of her, alone, no ring on her finger, her once bright smile dimmed. People whispered. Some pitied her, others shook their heads. But me? I felt nothing. No rage, no regret, just closure. Because the cruelest revenge isn't destruction. It's letting someone bury themselves while you stand at a distance, watching, untouched. She thought she was choosing destiny, but destiny chose me. And mine was freedom.